I done bossed up, bitch. I gotta roll them, count checks, and I ain't never had shit. I'm in my prime, so I'ma flex. But if a nigga really want it, buy my lonely, I'ma pop him. I ain't never need no nigga. I'm rocking and I'm solid.
I know y'all missed me, man. Yo, what is going on, man? It's your boy VeLL back with another Mobile Legends video. And man, I missed y'all. I missed uploading and everything, and I'm back, yo. We about to turn up. We on that grind to 100K. A lot of y'all been telling me, yo, VeLL, hurry up and hit 100K. Start back uploading so you can hit it. And we gonna get there, man. I done took like a good 2 months off. I shouldn't be slacking like that, but we back, man. We back in action. I just been handling some business, you know, just chilling, helping my family out and stuff like that. All this stuff, like, because if you don't know, I do everything that I do, all my work and stuff, even outside of YouTube, is for my family. So I gotta put my family first. My family need me, I'm there. So but anyway, we're getting into some very interesting things. First thing is first, Mobile Legends, man. I've been watching, I've been peeping some of the things y'all doing now. What's going on, man? Why we got a man in this game with stilettos on? Like, why he got 6-inch heels? Why he out here with 6-inch heels on, man? I mean, he got his 6-inch heels. His face is beat. He got this long hair. He is slaying out here. He's slaying these females out here. And I find that a little bit questionable. Like, why? Like, why he is slaying more than his wife? I'm not getting it. But hey, that's another question. Like, we gotta get some answers to them questions. But another question, which leads into what we're gonna be talking about today. Digger? Really? Digger? Like, what did y'all do? Like, y'all was thinking of me. Y'all was like, oh no, we can't put the N. That's too obvious. Let's just put a D instead. Like, I don't get where you could get that name from. Like, I don't know, man. Like, what's going on, man? Why you naming it Digger? Like, if y'all taking shots, just let me know. If we taking shots out here, I'll drop a mixtape. I'll go ahead and drop the diss track on your head. What's up with it? Tell me what's up. Nah, but seriously, man, I was actually going to do like a completely different video for this, but I think that after playing this game, I have a little bit more to say, a little bit more detail to go into about using this new hero Digger. So a lot of people have been asking me, is he good or bad? And at this point in time, I'm going to say he's definitely not bad. He trash though, but he's not bad. And you might be like, well, yo, what the heck does that even mean? How is that possible? And what I mean is this, okay? So Mobile Legends, I know y'all take everything I say offensively, but what I'm gonna need you to like put on your big boy panties and sack up, because I say the things that I say so you can improve your game and really understand your game. Because right now, whoever you're listening to, which is probably the biggest YouTuber who absolutely don't know the game at all, yeah, don't listen to him, okay? Listen to the people who know what they're talking about. Listen to Jimmick, Akosi, like those type of people. But anyway, getting into it, man. First off, Digger, you have to understand what type of game you have here. Your game is solo player driven. Like, the majority of the people who are playing this game is solo players, and that's why you're able to do the advertising and stuff that you do. Like, the way that the matchmaking works is probably geared towards promoting things on your game. That's what a lot of people are doing nowadays in businesses. It's nothing personal, but that's what people are doing. Like, it's the reality of it. And if that is what you're doing, there is nothing wrong with being honest about it. Like me, I'm the type of transparent person that I feel your company needs to be. Like, I feel like you would not lose so much support if you were just open and honest about it, because basically you have a bunch of good players that continue to lose, then they start questioning themselves like, yo, am I actually bad at the game? Like what's going on? Then you pop up with this message like, oh, you're losing, don't worry, go watch this person and you'll get better. First off, no matter who you watch, you're not going to get better if they're not teaching people how to get better. Just watching someone play will not automatically get you better. And watching the wrong people will also get you worse. So that's something that you have to understand. I think with this new hero Digger, he's more team oriented, and your game is not a team oriented game except for the higher levels. So when it comes down to the pro level and stuff like that, I think that he could definitely be useful, or any team with that's like a full team. Any team with a full team and a strategy based around using that character, I feel like that could be a strong team. One thing that I found about this new character Digger is he's a very good counter for Fanny. He's a counter for Karina. You know how she just dives in at people. Like, anybody who likes to dive in and get out of there, he's a very good counter for them, because his second ability allows him to pull people back in. Like, no, you're not going nowhere, get back here. So you all start damaging them, then he tries to escape, but then that ability is going to pull him right back so he can't get out of there. And yeah, I found out that that's a really good counter. That's a really good counter because it keeps people from getting away and it secures a lot of kills. As you'll see in this gameplay that you're watching in the background, I got a lot of assists. I have a few kills. I died a little bit, and also I like the way that when you die, it's pretty valuable. At first, I thought that the biggest point of value for this character was going to be when he dies, he can be used as a ward system and stuff like that. You can basically see the enemies all around the map. As long as you just walk around the map, you can see the enemies. I like that. I like the fact that he can be used as a ward system. It's like he fully supports 100% of the time, and I think that that's strong in this hero. I see what you all were trying to do after playing him a little bit longer. Yeah, I see that now. I see the fact that he's really good when he's alive, and then he's also really good as well when he's dead. He's the only one who can walk around. He can be dead walking around. So, and then the fact that this is a Halloween coming up, that's really dope as well, because it's like the Walking Dead. That's a Halloween type of theme. I like it. I like everything you did here. I just don't think it's going to play well with a lot of solo players, because if you look at this gameplay, towards the end, when I started being most effective, we had a lot of teamwork. A lot of teamwork was going on at the end of this game. We were always together. We were really working as a unit. That does not happen. That does not happen when I'm playing this game solo. That rarely happens when I'm playing this game solo. And I was playing a game solo. I just got a lucky game. Like, that's what changed my perspective. I got a lucky game where my team knew how to work together. But when you're a solo player, you just don't get that teamwork. So that's why I don't think he's going to be a very good hero for the game in his current state. But I feel like once you educate your fan base, teach people how to actually play the game, I feel like the hero could be very good. So yeah, that's my review of the hero. I think he can be really good. He can definitely be strong. He has crowd control. You can put a shield around your whole team and stop them from being hit with crowd control. He's a really solid hero. I was using my ultimate at good times and stuff like that. You can see it throughout the gameplay, but yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to let you all know my opinions of the new hero, and to let you all know we back, man. We are back. We back in action. We finna be back grinding. I'm gonna be dropping some Arena of Valor. I'm gonna be dropping some of that too. And if you're not a fan of Arena of Valor, don't hate. Like, there's gonna be more Mobile Legends videos coming soon. Like, stop crying. Yeah, that's pretty much it, yo. But let me know what you all think of the new hero. Do you think that he's going to be a valuable fit, or do you feel the same way that I do, is that he can be a really good hero, but at the same time, you got to have teamwork for him. So I could definitely see him being like a counter, because we are in the mage meta. We're in this mage and assassin meta. I actually think that he's a better hero than I thought he was. He's a very, very strong counter for these assassins. All these assassins think they can just dive in and do whatever they want. Like, that's what's happening right now. I'm an assassin. I dive in. I can basically go around slaying people and do whatever I want. When you're using this hero Digger, that is not possible at all. If an assassin dives in and I do some of the crazy stuff that I'm doing, he can basically pop that second ability, and that stops me from being able to move. I can't escape. So it pulls me right back there. And it's like, yeah, I can't get away. So assassins can't just dive around like they have been doing. So I feel like he's a very, very strong counter for assassins and mages. So yeah, I feel like this is a strong hero. I like the hero. That's my opinion on it. Let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. Drop that thumbs up on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to join the lit squad over here, man. And I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Peace out.
I went from rag to riches, I bagged the bitches that gave me the straight face. I hit the baddest bitches inside, but I had the curve in the same day. I treated them bad, I wouldn't be mad if I was to get treated the same way. So treat me the same way, same way, same way. I was a savage to you, I had to give up and put all my hoes to the side. I swear if I ever left you in the cold, it's cause it was colder inside. Look, and I swear if you ever try to leave me alone, I hope you don't turn to a thigh. Most of the niggas that call me only hit my